Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of artsy craftsy things, but we are master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have already subscribed and have come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, we're going to make a journal today. I'm doing this. I've already filmed this half of this video. I've been filming for 20 minutes and didn't record a thing. So this is take two. Clapboard, take two. I was going to do like faux stamps, but then I decided I was going to make a journal. You guys have missed me fighting with my my cutter, my slicer, my Fiskars cutter. I found out that I had a piece of laminate in it, and then it wouldn't cut coming this direction. So I've spent quite a bit of time in frustration talking to you guys without you guys knowing about it. Anyways, we're going to make a journal. It's for my chiropractor. I talked to her today, and we were talking about journaling, so I felt like I wanted to make a pretty journal for her. I do have some pages that I've got that I'm going to incorporate in. I just had a whole long conversation with you guys, and you guys didn't even know. You can hear Jackie giggling because she heard the whole conversation. But that's par for the course. So I guess you could say I'm rusty. Part of the reason why I have not been filming, by the way, guys, is this camera or this phone is a new phone, and my mount, there are buttons on all sides. There are buttons here and there are buttons here. So I have a hard time getting an exact match for my mount to grab it. So that's why I'm struggling, because it's just not wanting to grab properly, and then I can't see when it's actually filming. Like with my Samsung, I cannot see. It used to show me at the top on this side filming or not filming. This is exactly where it's at, is where the mount thing is. So yeah, good times. Good times. If it can happen, it's gonna happen to me, you guys. I have purchased something that I'm gonna try. I'm very doubtful it's going to work, but I want to try it and see if I can kind of rig this to work. I've been looking for other mounts, but they all clip on this side of the camera. They don't do it this way. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle trying to find the right bits and pieces to be able to film consistently. Yeah, we're just going through and quickly folding paper. We've gone through and talked about all this paper already. Coffee dyeing. Let's see, I said that I wanted to try coffee dyeing with coffee dye, tea dye. I want to do cabbage and avocado paper. I think it was 49 dragonflies. I think that's where I saw it. I don't watch a lot of those videos, but I know the name because everybody talks about 49 dragonflies, and I believe that's who I saw doing the pages with the cabbage. It looked really, really cool, y'all. Not gonna lie. They turned out really good, and she had some really fun, like she dripped coffee on it so that they were blue and brown. I mean, they turned out really, really nice. So I'd like to try that this summer when it gets warm, because it's freezing here. And this is a fat girl that doesn't get too cold too often, but it's cold, y'all. My brother is in Florida. Yeah. He's on the beach. I am freezing my butt off in a house with a dog that misses his unkie. At least you guys didn't get to hear him cry for 30 minutes straight. Oy vey. Okay, I think that's probably enough pages. Oh, that's more than enough pages. Okay, so we're going to put all this stuff aside. I'm running out of room for all my junk. I'm running out of room for all my junk. I'm running out of room, a lot of room. I'm running out of room for my junk. Okay, so here's my thought. I'm going to use this as the cover. I'm going to strengthen this. We'll do some masking tape along the edges here. on both sides to strengthen the spine some. And then I'll probably cover it with some sort of material. I'm sure I've got some kind of pretty kind of material that might go with it. I've got a ton of material I've got to use, you guys. Like, I'm not even lying. I have got a lot of material. Jackie, I'm going to steal this. Oh! Y'all, I'm just dropping everything everywhere. Just ignore me. You didn't hear that. Okay. Now, this was a gift from Miss Jackie. So I think after I mask and tape... Ooh, I could do that instead if I wanted to leave this kind of... Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to mask and tape it. And then I'm going to put some of that washi over the mask and tape, I think. Or do I want to do material? I'll do the masking, or I'll do the washi on the inside, material on the outside. Best of both worlds. Jackie's over here like leaning forward so she can see what I'm doing. Because I'm a chaos monkey. Let's just be real about it. I am an absolute and total chaos monkey. We're gonna do ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Just doing a little bit of glue, glue, glue. A glue, 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 glue. Well, I hope today finds you guys all nice and warm and snuggled in, having some hot chocolate, vegetable soup, some chili, something to keep you warm and safe inside, yeah? Because it is definitely cold, cold, cold outside. Okay, so I am just going to simply do that, tear it. We're going to overlap a bit, tear it, one last overlap, tear it. I'm going to get my bone folder and burnish this on really good. That's good enough for me. Don't mind me, like I said, I'm a chaos monkey, doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm gonna fold this over instead of cut it. I think that's my neighbor's. That's what he's barking at. It sounded like a door closing over that way. Okay, that's there. Oopsies. Oopsies. We're going to put this right here. Yes, we're going to put this right here. Yes. Faith, if you're watching, hi. Love you. My niece said she was happy she saw me filming again and reached out to me. I love you, Faith. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing again. And I'm going to fold it over the other way. And then we're going to cover the inside with washi tape. So I'm going to glue it again. And then washi... Oh, well, that didn't have a very long tail, did it? Maybe we'll trim it just and be done with it then instead. Because we are going to put other stuff on here. Let's see, you can come right about there. Right there. I like the way you do it right there, right there. Okay. Burnish this bad boy on. Lift up. And then Chaos Monkey mode activate. Apparently Chaos Monkey has been my favorite word of the week or month even, because I've been saying it. I found some gamers that I like to watch and they are straight Chaos Monkeys. They get together and oh my gosh, they troll each other. It's absolutely hilarious. And I've like my brother, he actually turned me on to these guys, and He comes in after he hears me laugh, and he's like, "Are you still watching those idiots?" Yup. They're still funny. I'm still watching them. Should I do one more strip there because that's glue there? Let's see. Now, for the inside, we're going to use this really big wide one right here. Oh my gosh, I could have done that more perfect if I tried, you guys. Perfection. Oh yeah, I'm that good. Oh yeah, you know you should, you know it. I'm very, very good, yeah. Now you know what happens when people brag. This is when they fall flat on their faces. I fully expect to have issues now. Let's get you back over here. Okay, I'm going to plop a little glue down now because this is where we're going to get to like the real nuts and bolts of everything. Let me get a pan in here. I need to refill this. And I need to actually clean this thing, but you know, it is what it is right now. Come on, get down. There's this little kid that I follow on Instagram. He's a little English boy, and his name is Carter, and the channel is Cooking with Carter, and he does the cutest little, today we're going to make some yogurt with strawberries. And it's always, today. I'm waiting for the Carter's today merchandise to start coming out because he is just super cute. And he's a cheeky little thing. I would say he's probably 4 or 5 if I had to guess. Keeping in mind, I've never had children. But he does this little cheeky where he'll look at the camera and then he taste tests everything. All the ingredients. He is so cute. There we go. Got enough that I can roll it over just to strengthen that little bit. Where's my, there it is. Burnish this bad boy on. Flip it over. Grab the glue. Oh, wow. What did I do there? Huh. Well, like I said, those who brag, this is what happens. And I did definitely brag, didn't I? That's okay. We're going to fix it. Nobody will ever know. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Wasn't that a thing? But how will they know? But how will they know? You see what I did? Oh, wow. It got a little cockeyed there. Yeah. That's okay. We'll fix it. Okay, so that's going to be, spine is going to be about that wide then. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kind of reinforce where I want my spine to fold. Okay, so now I can't really do much more of this because I need for that glue to dry. I need for the glue to dry. So what we'll do is we're going to start sorting papers while we're waiting for that glue to dry a bit. And then I'll trim everything down and get it all kind of organized in there. You know. These are all coffee and tea. These are fun colors. These are the Stay Wilds. Coffee and tea. Yellers. A few of those type. That's a fun color. Okay. I think I need a few more of those. But I've done put them all away, so I'm not going to worry about it. Right. So I'm just going to start pulling to stack signature, yeah? I don't really care which way any of this goes. I'm just pulling and blindly filling pages in. There. Sing me a song. What's that from, Jackie? Sing me a song. Yeah, that's because I sing that every time she's over here, because Jackie usually, that's her ringtone, and it's usually so loud it scares the ever-loving life out of me. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Sing me a song. That'll look pretty against that, won't it? Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm kind of like over here. I'm literally just filling pages here. That's all I'm doing. I'm just stuffing this to make a nice size signature. I might make this a 2 signature journal. Yeah, I think I'll probably do 2. Oh, there's only 2 of those left, so I'm not going to use any more music sheets. We'll do 1 more of those. Okay, we'll call that... yeah, we can call that 1. How many pages was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 4. That's 45, no, 64 pages. Plus I have the pretty pages to insert, so that'll be a good size. Right, so I need, how many did I say? 16? Right, so we're just gonna start again. Sing me a song. I don't know why I had to do it that kind of soulful, but apparently my body said, bring it out, baby, bring it out.
Yeah, each season they have a different
singer.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's super cool.
Kind of go with like during the French Revolution, they had it in French, so it was.
I have never watched an episode.
It's good.
I believe you. What's it stream on?
Stars.
I don't think I have that. I don't think I have access to Stars.
But I believe some of the earlier seasons are, I think, on Netflix, I think.
Oh, okay. I might have to try and watch it. My problem is that sometimes I get so bored with binging shows.
Yeah.
And then I find that, like, the writing, it changes the fundamental core of what it was. They'll change it, and then I'm like, it changed what I liked about the show. Okay, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 2 more. So let's put a bright yellow in and another coffee. Okay. That's going to be good. These can all...
It's based on
a book, right?
a book series.
Okay. But, you know, writers also differ from the book once they kind of get into it.
She's kind of worked with it, and she's worked with and done some of the shows.
Oh, good.
Too.
Okay.
And the last season is 8, and she's working on book 10 right now.
Okay.
And she's changing the ending of the show so it doesn't ruin the book for the readers.
Oh, nice.
So,
okay, let's see. I want to see which ones I have duplicates of so that I can definitely separate those. Put one of you and one of you. You guys know this is the way I work here. I separate out after I try to make them as even as I can, and then, okay, like I've got that one and that one. This little guy, this little guy, this one, And then these are going to be turned into journal cards because I've already done that with the others. So since I've done it with the others, this is what I'm going to do. Watch. We're just going to... Actually, no, because they're journal cards. I need to back them. Whoopsies. Okay, that's okay. They could be smaller. They can be a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. Sing me a song. And then you're going to go... where's the bend? Right about there. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right. So then these will each have one of these in them. And then that will have those two. And this is going to be the cover. I chose blue, but you guys know I love blue. Blue's my favorite color. And apparently I thought that blue would look pretty on the cover. No other reason than that. No other reason. And I'll shove these in intermittently somewhere in these signatures. It's not going to be too fancy. It's not going to be too fancy. I'm trying to make this like super fast, you guys. So I have way more slow, detailed, how do you make these videos. You'll just have to kind of search and find them. There's a ton of how do you make this, because I am not perfect and I make a lot of mistakes and I show my mistakes. Which is part of why that last video that didn't film was so long. You know, I mean, I only tried to film 30 minutes of it, I think, before I realized that I didn't have any camera rolling. Good times, good times. Let's put you... Actually, do I want to put you up front? Like so? I think I do. No, I do need to make sure that both of these, because I just found these. These were the other. Drop down, drop down, drop down. No, this one's going to flow faster. And speed is the name of the game today. We're going to be in a rush, a hurry. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, I need to snip that little bit there. Just take that little snippy off. There we go. Now we're gonna glue you. Oh, I think the noisy boy has finally gone to sleep. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you have no idea. He cried and cried for 20 minutes, you guys. Let me know if you can hear my whispering, because I don't know, and I don't usually watch my videos back because I don't like listening to my voice. I don't do a lot of editing. I use the program, I upload, and then I add whatever bits I want to add for statements. I don't do a lot of editing. Plus, I can't afford to buy the editing equipment and subscriptions and things. And it all started with I didn't really have time because of Mama, taking care of her. I didn't have time for a lot of editing. I'm gonna put you there. You guys go over here. You to be there. Clearly you can see I am not picking and choosing. I'm just grabbing and throwing them in where I think a page would be pretty. That's all I'm doing. Nothing special. Nothing special. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Kind of like, I like the way you do it right there, right there. Okay, fillers are done. Let's take a look at this. It's still really wet, you guys. So since I'm gonna have to probably let this dry overnight because of the glue, I'm going to go ahead and glue the fabric on this. And then we're gonna let it set overnight, okay? So let me find something that I want to put on there. Well, what are you? You are not what I thought you were. See, so let's just see what I've got. I actually think I might do something bright. No, because I don't want to take away from the, I don't want to take away from how pretty okay, yeah, I don't want to take away from how pretty the bird's going to be, so I don't want to do that. We could do something like this. I have a ton of it. I've got a metric ton of this.
Oh, that's right. That's the
Yeah,
one.
but I don't know if that's going to go with it or not. So, let me see what I've got. Hang on, guys. I have to bring down the big boy. I have to bring down the big boy, guys. And try not to spill everything in the process. Oh, come on. What are you guys? What are you guys? Let's see. None of those. See, I know what I don't want. So that's a little positive flux there. So I know what I don't want. Ah, this is what I'm looking for. My browns and greens and things. Okay. This one. Because I think that's going to go really nice with that. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Ooh. We could do a... Oh, what if we do a wood grain... We're doing a wood grain pattern. That's the one, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, do what?
Right tree.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's my birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday. I've got to get that rearranged badly. Sing me a song. Why can't I get it out of my head? To put a little lace on there too, just to bring a little femininity to this, because this is such a dark bit of work here. Right, wood grain. Don't drop everything. Don't drop it. Okay, so off camera I'm going to back these. We'll do this together. This is just some of the quarters that you get from Joann's, nothing special. Keep that. Now let's see what we want to do. If I were real picky, I'd steam this or iron it. You guys know me. I'm not putting that much effort into it. I'm really not. I'm not. Okay, so first I'm going to snip this so I can tear the white off. Do I do a snippy and a bit of a tear. Just like that. And then that can go in the trash. I just like that. Okay, so we're going to have this come over a little bit to cover my boo-boo.
Marvel.
What's wrong? What's he doing?
Took his paws and woke
Jeffy
up and put his face in his face.
Bless him. He wants some attention from someone, he doesn't care who. It can be a grumpy little man. Marvelous. Unky be back next week. Unky be back probably Tuesday. You can survive just 3 more days, baby. Yes, you can survive 3 more days. 4, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 3 more days. Jeffy's just like, I don't care. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna plop that there. And then that, I'm gonna let it kind of roll over a little bit just to cover that part. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of it over. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start here with the glue so I can wrap it tight and then snip it to about there. So that's my plan, y'all. I don't like using the Lineco for this because for whatever reason, Lineco does not like to stick to fabric for me. So I'm going to use art glitter because art glitter is the bomb diggity when it comes to working with fabric, glitters, cardstock, pretty much anything. It's very, very good glue. It's just takes just a tiny bit longer to dry than Lineco. That's the difference there. Just a little bit longer to dry. You can see I'm not putting a whole lot down. Can you see? Yeah. Sing me a song. Okay, we're gonna pull that like that. Oh, little puppy, quit your cries. Quit your cry, little boy. He's being a turtling. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'll pull that over and actually I think that's where I'm going to cut it, is this fold right here. So I've got a nice little pocket-sized piece. So let's flip this over and just start doing some gluage. Yeah? Yeah. We're just gonna glue, a glue, 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 a glue, 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 glue. I'll pull that as tight as I dare. Yep. Are you fascinated with watching him? He's just doing anything he can to get some kind of attention from anyone. He's what you call bored. He's used to having Unky just love on him and talk to him and rub him all day long and pay attention to him. Yes, this is coming through. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to put a strip, I think, of lace or something down here. Hi, Puppy Whoops. Did you disturb Jeffy? Mommy thinks you just disturbed Jeffy just to be a little butt. Did you? Did you disturb him just to be a turd? You can say yes. Can you say yes? Can you say yes? Can you say hello to everybody in TV land? Say, I love you. You good boy. Say, I love you. No, you're not going to tell everybody you loved him so much? You're not going to tell everybody you loved him so much? Oh, where's the cap? There it is. Right, okay. So these are just going to stick here. Push that down. That looks better. That looks better. It's not perfect. Doesn't have to be. It's a junk journal, y'all. You know what I say. It don't have to be perfect. It's a freaking junk journal. I'm going to put a little piece of lace here. And I don't care if it frays. In fact, I want it to fray a little bit there on the edges. I'm going to go heavy on the edges though. Okay, and then we are going to lay this down and tap a tap a tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap a tap tap. There. Now I'm going to let that dry. It's probably going to take a hot minute to dry, guys. So I'm going to stop this video here. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.